Hello there, my lovelies. How are we doing? Welcome back to my channel, Boomy Reactions. Now today, guys, we're going to be catching back up with the Jolly Boys again. Yes, we've got Josh, we've got Ollie, and together they make Jolly. I can't say my words properly again today. She's like, yes. Right, okay, guys. Yes, okay, so the two boys are going to be checking out some Kansas City BBQ. So this is an interesting one. I had to Google this, admittedly. I did not fully know the difference between the different types of barbecue. I know you've got obviously your Tex-Mex barbecue and you've got your Carolina barbecue, your North and South. Kansas City barbecue is more, my understanding of it is that it's kind of more tomato based, more with molasses going on there as well. So I would think if we try and replicate this in the UK, whatever we try and recreate, it's probably closer actually to Kansas City barbecue, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. And it's all about the burnt ends, isn't it? With like a wide variety of smoked meats. So it sounds delicious. What's not to like? So let's see what the boys make of it then. And guys, if you're enjoying these reactions, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Oh, it's going to be one of those days, isn't it? If you're interested, my lovelies, I have a Buy Me a Coffee account. That link is over here. And if you would like to help support my channel any further, I have a Patreon account. And if you fancy checking that out, that link is in the description below.
I am so excited, Josh.
I can't believe we're actually here. One of the main reasons I wanted to come to Kansas City was to come to this restaurant.
Oh!
Anthony Bourdain has said this spot is the best barbecue in Kansas City and thus the best barbecue in the world.
Definitely the first time I've been recommended to go to a gas station for the food.
Let alone by Anthony Bourdain.
There he is.
Yeah.
This is a strange sight to see when you first walk into a gas station. Oh.
I think this needs a little bit of an explanation. So petrol stations, gas stations in the UK are only for selling fuel, you know, refueling your cars, maybe you're washing your car, blah, blah, blah. They sell snacks, you know, a pint of milk at best in the fridges, but we don't have cafes or anything like that. I mean, maybe the bigger ones, they might have a Starbucks attached to them or a Costa Coffee or, you know, a Burger King, a McDonald's, but that's as far as it goes. Nothing is renowned as this. So this is Joe's. Sounds lovely. Okay, I've got to address, where is it? Oh, we'll see in a second. I've got to address these jumpers that Ollie keeps sporting. Ollie, where do you get them from and where can I get one? I love a colourful jumper, a really bulky knitted one, you know, the ones that you normally only get out at Christmas. So respect to Ollie for wearing them all year round.
Well, it's like a procession.
That's right.
Oh, wow! A procession? Oh.
These are our ribs with a mountain of brisket and burnt ends.
Burnt ends are a big Kansas City thing, huh?
Yes, sir.
Were they invented here? Burnt ends?
Yeah, so it started out a long time. It was a scrap piece of meat. People would wait in line, and instead of throwing it away, he would just give it to customers in line. And then it kind of turned into, hey, this is like pretty good. It's a mix of fatty and beef. Yeah, and so some people call them meat marshmallows just to give you that fluffiness.
That's a
of what
better name.
Yeah.
Ooh, a meat marshmallow. I'm all over that. Yes, please. Yeah, so like I've mentioned a few times, we have like a few, not very many proper smokehouse barbecue places here in the UK. There is one chain that jumps to mind, is Hickory Smokehouse. They've got a few of them dotted around the country. They're not bad. You know, they're quite pleasant, they're quite nice, but something tells me that authentic, proper US barbecue is, you know, there's the bar set by this chain in the UK, and here's what it tastes like in the US.
Burnt ends. And can I ask, Brian, as the pitmaster,
the burnt ends are good.
What is your favourite bite?
The burnt ends and ribs.
That's 2 bites.
No hesitation.
I can't contain my excitement right now.
All right.
Look at that. Look at that meat marshmallow. Oh, look how juicy. You can see it is soft and juicy. First bite, Joe's.
Right, okay, I'm just going to pause it right there, guys. Straight away. I was right. There is a difference. The burnt ends that we have over here, even in the places that we consider to be really well done, like in, you know, these chains, for example, they don't look like this. They just don't. They haven't got that glistening, juicy meat squishing out when you give them a little honk. They don't have any of that. They're smothered in barbecue sauce, and I think it's to disguise that they don't look like this. So I'm just seething with jealousy. Oh, Ollie's face.
Wow.
That jumper, Ollie.
They've got that right with the marshmallow. It just completely disappears.
Into a puddle of beef juices. Oh my gosh.
Joel.
What? That's outrageous. Meat marshmallow.
I've never had a burnt end that juicy.
Almost peaty like a whiskey.
Yeah. The smokiness. There's so much rich flavour. It's not just juicy, beefy. Taste that. Oh, that's absurd.
He's doing the swim. That's the swim. Josh does it quite often. It's that kind of like, oh, your head's swimming. The food moment.
Very soft.
It's disconcerting.
Like soft.
Like a toasted on the outside marshmallow. When they become really soft on the inside,
Yes.
that's what it's like.
Already, this is elite. This is elite. It's interesting to me, Josh. They serve this in a gas station.
It's mental.
If you're getting gas in the UK,
Yeah.
it means you've eaten a very heavy meal
No.
and you're going to be farting up a storm, which is not inaccurate about this meal.
Yes. we don't refer to fueling up the car as getting gas, because if you're getting gas, it does. If you hear someone from the UK saying that, they are literally referring to wind. They'd have the farts. We just say we're going to go and get fuel, or we're just going to go and get some diesel or some petrol, whichever one it is. Petrol stations, we generally refer to them as.
In many ways.
You will get gas.
Right now, we're getting gassy. I'm going to be so gassy after this.
Stop! That brisket. That's a completely different experience.
Oversharing,
I'm skeptical because I've never tried Arby's before.
Oh, that looks like the picture from
Like
Arby's. I don't think you can say that. I don't think you're allowed to say that, Ollie.
I want to go to Arby's. That tastes incredible.
This is a completely different experience of brisket than I've ever had. I mean, because it's so thin, you can just put it all in one.
How's it coming down so far?
It's incredible, Eric.
Meat marshmallows, right?
Those burnt ends.
Not with that.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and I think it's the key is that overnight slower smoke.
What I like about this is often when you get a slice of brisket in a Texas barbecue place,
Yeah.
it's so thick.
It's
You have one
thick.
slice and you're like, oh gosh,
Yeah,
I
so
will
it's
have
a lot.
another,
Yeah.
but I'm gonna regret it.
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
Whereas
that's
this, I had
interesting.
one and I'm like, I can have 4 or 5 more because they're so thick.
Exactly.
So they're like a lot lighter, obviously, because they're cut so much thinner.
Yep.
Oh.
Yep, you're exactly right.
It's Z-Man time. They're famous for this. You've got
What's this?
provolone melted cheese.
Oh.
So Z-Man is basically Green Lantern.
Z-Man.
He's like a crappy X-Man,
Oh,
right?
I don't think Green Lantern's related to the X-Men, but
No?
I see where you're going.
Okay.
Z-Man.
Who's the worst X-Man?
The Toad.
The Toad.
Yes.
The Toad.
We're eating the Toad.
He might actually be the worst X-Man, especially in my humble opinion, because I have an irrational phobia of frogs. Boo the Toad.
Oh, don't say that.
He's the worst. Just doing the swim.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh,
Wow.
yeah.
Wow.
Wow. Oh, the cheese melted on top, the crispy onion ring.
I can't believe
Melt
Sony still have the
together.
rights to that because that is.
You're an idiot.
It's amazing.
This is apparently what Travis Kelce eats when he comes here.
Oh really?
And I can see why. I mean, that is absolutely incredible.
Travis Kelce is a quarterback.
Mahomes is the quarterback.
I know
Mahomes
quarterback
is
and
literally
tight
the
end.
quarterback.
Is he a tight end?
No.
Is he really? Oh, tight
I just went off
ends.
statistically how unlikely it was that you were going to guess right.
Yeah. I would say statistically, given how good looking Travis Kelce is, he would be a quarterback.
Even Ollie was surprised that he got that right then.
Okay, I thought you were going to say he probably does have a tight end.
Beg your
That's
pardon.
That's
Right, Joel, you need to taste that. It's incredible. It's absolutely incredible.
Put
I
the
would
hat
have
back
that.
on
I
to take
literally
it
would have that
off.
for lunch like every day, if I could.
Can you imagine if
If I
I could
could.
get that for lunch?
It's unreal. Pitmaster said we need to try these ribs. That is a stunning looking rib.
Look at.
If I could have that that quality of meat any day of the week, I would every single day, and I'd probably have a little bit of a cholesterol problem maybe by the end of it, but you know, swings and roundabouts.
That is a work of art. Look at us.
Hey,
Look at us.
we didn't even go near the knives and forks. We learned from Eric.
We have
down
come
the
a
road.
long way.
Yeah.
No knives and
Look
forks.
at that pork bread. That is a work of art. It's a thing of beauty.
Oh, they're so sweet. The surprise.
gosh.
Oh.
The sauce that's basted in.
That is as good as any pork rib I've ever had. I was expecting the burnt ends to be good, but what the hell? I'm a little bit angry. I didn't even read anything about Anthony Bourdain liking the ribs specifically here. Have you ever had Kansas City like barbecue, proper Kansas City barbecue? No. You live so close. You're in Detroit, mate. What have you been doing with your life?
I don't think that's close, is it? Detroit, did he say? Detroit and Kansas City, isn't that Missouri? Well, it's not Kansas, I know that. That is not close. Even British brain me knows that. It's in the UK, everyone's just down the road.
I can't believe how good it is with no sauce.
I haven't added any extra sauce to that, and it's so juicy. Moments like this is easy for us. We've traveled around the world. We've eaten some of the best food in the world. We come here to another of the best barbecues in the world. It's easy to just plow through without stopping and realizing this may be the best rib you're ever going to eat in your entire life.
I've got a bit of adrenaline.
Well, because we've been bigging it up so big, yeah. Joel's stripping. Joel's stripping. Why are you stripping? I don't feel my nipple.
Oh.
Yeah, get the top bit. Yeah. Oh, that's a good bite. That's a good bite.
Yeah.
There's something
Bloody
almost like a bit
hell.
spiritual about like having an experience like this that you know you can never replicate. We can't try this again for the first time.
And oh, good. I'm doing it all here. You know, like that frontal lobe.
I'm honestly stunned.
How was it compared?
That's where the food moment, that's where it happens. It's the frontal lobe, he says. For foodies, this is very much a double-edged sword, isn't it? It's bittersweet and it's sweet because you've just experienced one of the best examples of a food that you're ever going to eat in your life. The sad part is that you live thousands of miles away, and it's going to be a very long time at best for you to eat this again. Or you're never going to get it again, which is even worse. That's a daunting thought. That's the cruel, bittersweet thing about being a foodie, isn't it? You love it, but it's very, very sad. Fills you with sorrow. You're not going to get to eat this a lot.
It doesn't feel
compare it.
right to compare them.
And also, we love Eric.
I love.
love
Are they
Eric.
both Eric? They're both Eric.
Both Eric.
Maybe that's a secret.
Renaming yourself to Eric.
No, you can't rename. You have to be born.
Oh, really? Oh,
That's the
so
trick.
Game over for me.
You're never going to make ribs this good. Are you joking?
Oh.
Talk about a vote of confidence.
This is a lifetime's work. Unbelievable.
There's one pile of meat here.
We got pulled pork.
Oh,
Oh, wow. Look at this.
Look at that.
that's pulled pork. Oh, my good giddy aunt.
Melts in the mouth. Melts in the mouth. This one's a pulled pork sandwich with fried jalapenos, bacon. Look at that. That's a monster.
That's a pig in a pig with some dried jalapenos. Okay.
That is so good.
Communicating
The pulled
with-
pork is better in the sandwich.
That's just filling up for gas. And then getting
Taking that and eating it on the road.
You're getting two types of gas. And gas
Yeah,
for your car,
you established that point already.
and gas for your toilet.
I'd be kind of concerned about how distracting it would be. Do you know what I mean? Sitting there having a food moment. Are you giving the road enough attention? I don't think I would be.
Or if your relatives are unlucky outside your toilet.
But you're also feeding your...
Ollie, no.
That might be the best pulled pork sandwich I've ever had. What's going on? Everything I've eaten here has been like comparable with the best I've ever had of its own class.
Can we say
I know I get a bad rap for saying that a lot, but I haven't said it much recently. And I'm bringing it all out today.
it's going on a best of bender?
Our absolute best of bender.
Just eating a cheeky pickle there. They are delicious, aren't they? Those bread and butter pickles. I love them.
This is one of those meals
We don't
that
have
like
them.
it honestly inspires me to eat and live better. I'm not talking about healthier.
Healthier.
Like enjoy my meals more.
Yeah.
Okay, I was gonna say.
I eat-
was a
I
bit
eat
worried
some
there.
trash
that
sometimes.
We'd
Don't
be
need to worry about the
eating
calories,
quinoa
yeah,
and. Alright, what does Gwyneth Paltrow eat?
No. Gloop.
Salad.
It's goop. It's goop.
No, but she eats glue.
I'm trying to not your ring. Fantastic. You're not onion.
It didn't decase.
That is a fantastic
I like
onion.
It didn't decase.
Mac and cheese has been sat here for a while I.
No, but it's not like.
Oh, it's still
look,
hot.
It's still, look,
It's
look.
steaming. It's formed like a protective layer on the top, and it's untouched.
Yeah.
And boiling on the inside
Like a heat
still.
shield.
Yeah.
Like
Well, normally I don't see mac and cheese that color. So normally it's got more of a kind of golden, kind of yellow color to it. Like the cheese is more yellow, I guess. But that looks very, very. I want to say I'm trying to avoid saying pale because that doesn't sound very polite, but it sounds a lot. It looks a lot paler in color.
space shuttle.
It had like a defensive linebacker of Mac on the top.
Ah, a tight end.
Protect. No, that's I don't think that's what a tight end does.
Ollie.
Neither of us have any idea.
Yeah, neither of them. That's my tight end.
No.
Super easy.
Oh, yeah.
That is like the most easy-going mac and cheese we've had in a while.
That if
Wow.
you're here with kids, don't waste meat money on them.
Just get them the mac and cheese, they'll smash that.
They'll love it.
The beans, it looks like there's quite a lot of meat in here.
I'd say that's fair until they get to maybe about 10, and then well, maybe it's just my gluttonous children. they know good food, even for their ages. To be fair, I say it's probably around 10 when they start to discover actually what mum and dad is eating is probably a lot nicer than what they've given me off the kids' menu. And I'll
Lovely
daft.
beans.
Very good.
Lovely
Very
beans.
good. Again, our baseline is extremely low.
But that's fantastic. I'm sure if you go back and
Because
watch some
we're
of our
British.
barbecue videos, I've had a similar reaction before, but I'm not there right now. I'm sat here. I'm in Kansas City. I am in what Anthony Bourdain said was the best barbecue joint in the entire world. And I have to just agree with it.
It feels special to be here, man. Like, he sat somewhere around here. I think it's what people loved about him was his unpretentiousness, his ability to see what normal people loved in food, and to see that food is something that brings people together. It's a shared experience. Everyone's got to eat. Everyone's got to poop.
True. Thankfully, he didn't do any pooping videos.
That we know of.
No, that's too much.
Yeah.
That's too far. He's gone too far.
Sorry. He said
Toilet
that
humour,
barbecue
Ollie.
isn't the road to world peace, but it's a start. I mean, it's true. Like, you feel
That's
that you
so
could
true.
sit down with pretty much anyone, even your worst enemy, and have this kind of meal, and you'd find some common ground. I think that's part of the joy of it.
We have dessert to try. What did he say this was?
Apple pie, peach cobbler.
It smells incredible.
You know, that's one thing I do. I don't have favourites, so I will never, you know, make myself choose between Josh and Ollie. That's not fair. It's not a game of favouritism. However, I can rely on Josh and his sweet tooth to order a pudding in and try them. I think it was left to Ollie. I don't think he would, unless it was soft serve ice cream. Then he would. But yeah, good old Josh getting the puddings in. This is the bread pudding. Yes.
Oh, it's like a bread and butter pudding.
Yeah.
What is it?
With caramel.
That is incredible. As much as I love a crumble, that is unbelievable. Really satisfyingly warm and stodgy.
And this is banana pudding. Oh, yeah.
Oh, just before we move on to the banana pudding, I would have thought that your bread pudding was in some ways, not in every way, but in some ways more, well, not more, but there's some things about it that are similar to our bread and butter pudding. And it's like a rule in the UK. You have to like bread and butter pudding. Everybody does. It's lovely. It's delicious. The sweeter, the better. So I don't know why it's not more of a kind of established thing that, you know, we would love your bread pudding if it's, you know, we already have our kind of version of an existing thing and we love it. So I'd imagine anyone from the UK would love your bread pudding. Banana pudding, it's so delicious. I think I've made it about 5 times.
That's my favourite.
Wow.
Well. Oh, well.
That almost feels like halfway between a banoffee pie and a banana pudding.
That's incredible.
This is remarkable.
That's elite.
I literally can't stop eating. I'm going to regret this in a couple of hours, but this is so good.
Oh, it is
Guys, pray
so
for our tight
tasty.
Stop saying end.
In fairness, I don't want a loose end. Is there a loose end in American football? Can you have
Wide receiver.
It's a wide receiver, yeah.
Yikes.
Stop!
A wide receiver is my toilet.
Oh.
Oh, gosh. He did. He went there. He said that, didn't he? Okay. It's probably just best to swiftly move on and not address that comment. Oh, so I thought they had quite a few desserts there. So we've only seen them try the bread pudding and the nana pudding, which I know is absolutely delicious. I honestly, guys, I think I've made it about 5 or 6 times. It's my little boy Max. It's his absolute favorite. He asks for it like every week. It's so tasty. And it's very good. It's like the perfect dessert to kind of, I don't know, to kind of like round off a barbecue. Like that finale. Yeah, everyone's really full. You've got the meat sweats. You've eaten way too much meat. But banana pudding just seems to really nicely kind of, I don't know, conclude the meal. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed watching along with me. Didn't that food look absolutely amazing? So this is Joe's. Is it just called Joe's? It doesn't say in the title there, does it? Another one to add to the list of the places to visit when Boomy does eventually come to visit the USA. It's an ongoing list. Take care of yourselves, my lovelies, and I will see you on the next video. Bye-bye.